smile. Oh, Vernon, just look at him. I can't believe it. In just a week, he'll be off to Smeltings.
Caveat Smeltonia. Proudest moment of my life.
Will I have to wear that too?
What? You go to Smeltings? Don't be so stupid. You're going to go to the state school where you belong. And this is what you're going to be wearing when I've finished dyeing it.
But that's Dudley's old uniform. It'll fit me like bits of old elephant skin.
It'll fit you well enough. Go and get the post. Go!
First year students will require 3 sets of plain work robes, 1 wand,
Essential bit of equipment, Harry.
1 pair of dragon hide gloves. Hagrid, do they mean from a real dragon?
Well, they don't mean a penguin, do they? Crikey. I'd love a dragon.
You'd like a dragon?
Vastly misunderstood beasts, Harry. Vastly misunderstood.
Tiny nose. Seems a pity not to ask her.
Silence. Put a hand down, you silly girl. For your information, Potter, asphodel and wormwood make a sleeping potion so powerful it is known as the draught of the living dead. A bezoar is a stone taken from the stomach of a goat and it will save you from most poisons. As for monkshood and wolfbane, they are the same plant which also goes by the name of aconite. Well, why aren't you all copying this down? Gryffindors, note that 5 points will be taken from your house for your classmates' cheek.
Good of you to get us out of trouble like that. Mind you, we did save her life. Mind you, she might not have needed saving if you hadn't insulted her. What a friend's fool.
Do you like yours, Ron? Ron?
I'll be right back. Want to play chess? No. Want to go and visit Hagrid? No. Harry, I know what you're thinking, but don't. There's something not right about that mirror.
Look at you, playing with your cards. Pathetic. We've got final exams coming up soon.
I'm ready. Ask me any question.
All right. What are the 3 most crucial ingredients in a forgetfulness potion?
I forgot.
And what, may I ask, do you plan to do if this comes up in the final exam?
Copy off you?
No, you won't. Besides, According to Professor McGonagall, we're to be given special quills, bewitched with an anti-cheating spell.
That's insulting. It's as if they don't trust us. Dumbledore again. Leglock curse. Malfoy. You have got to start standing up to people, Neville.
How? I can barely stand at all.
I'll do the counter curse.
No, that's all I need. You just set my bloody kneecaps on fire.
I don't appreciate the insinuation, Longbottom. Besides, if anyone cares to notice, my eyebrows have completely grown back.
I found him.
Dumbledore is particularly famous for his defeat of the Dark Wizard Grindelwald in 1945.
Go on.
For his discovery of the 12 uses of dragon blood and his work on alchemy with his partner, Nicholas Flamel.
I knew the name sounded familiar. I read it on the train that day. Follow me. Hey, wait. Where are you going? What about the counter curse?
Mr. Mason. Vernon tells me that you're a wonderful golfer.
I play. Occasionally.
Mrs. Mason, where do you get your beautiful suits?
Oh, all of my suits are tailor-made.
Dudley? Wasn't there something you wanted to say?
Pudding.
Pudding? What?
Don't touch anything, Draco.
Yes, Father.
Master Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again. And young Master Malfoy, too. Delighted. I must show you, just in today, and very reasonably priced.
I'm not buying today, Morgan. I'm selling.
Selling?
Draco? You are aware, no doubt, that the Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids on private houses. There's even rumors of a new Muggle Protection Act.
Pure wizard blood is counting for less everywhere, I'm afraid.
Not with me. Anyway, I brought a few items from home that might prove embarrassing for the Ministry to call. Just poisons and the like.
Look at that.
That particular item is not for sale.
I understand. It has unique qualities. One wouldn't want to see it falling into the wrong hands.
You can keep the box. What did I say?
Touch nothing.
Exactly.
Sorry, Father.
Come on, we go.
It's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Malfoy. Always a pleasure. Looking for something?
No, I'm just in the wrong place. Sorry. Thank you.
There we go. Now, all we need to do is find the Hogwarts Express. Ron, are you sure you know how to fly this? No problem. Look out! Ron, I should tell you.
Mr. Filch, you dropped this.
Say, do you think your friend here could take a photo of me and you standing together? You know, to prove I've met you. It's for my dad. He's a milkman, you know, a muggle, like all our family's been until me. No one knew all the odd stuff I could do was magic till we got our letter from Hogwarts. Everyone just thought I was mental.
Imagine that.
I see you've all bought a complete set of my books. Well done. Now, I thought we'd start today with a little quiz. Nothing to worry about, just to check how well you've read them.
Thank you.
How much you've taken in.
Look at these questions. They're all about him.
What is Gilderoy Lockhart's favourite colour?
What is Gilderoy Lockhart's greatest achievement to date?
You have 30 minutes. Start. Now! Tut, tut. Hardly any of you remembered that my favorite color is lilac. But Miss Hermione Granger knew that my secret ambition is to rid the world of evil and market my own range of hair care potions. Good girl. Now!
That Lockhart's something, isn't he? Awfully brave chap. Justin Finch-Fletchley, Hufflepuff.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I know who you are. We all do, even us Muggle-borns.
Let me introduce
Who am I, Hedwig? What am I?
So anyway, I told Justin to hide up in our dormitory. I mean to say, if Potter's marked him down as his next victim, it's best to keep a low profile for a while.
But why would he want to attack Justin?
Well, Justin let it slip to Potter that he was Muggle-born.
And you definitely think Potter's the heir of Slytherin?
Hannah, he's a parcel mouth. Everyone knows that's the mark of a dark wizard. Have you ever heard of a decent one who could talk to snakes? They called Slytherin himself Serpent Tongue.
Harry always seems so nice, though. And after all, he is the one who made you-know-who disappear.
That's probably why you-know-who wanted to kill him in the first place. Didn't want another Dark Lord competing with him.
Hello, Harry. You all right?
Hagrid, what are you doing here?
Second one killed this term. Oh, you reckon it's either a fox or a blood-sucking bugbear. So I've just been up at Dumbledore's getting permission to put a little charm around the old hen coop.
Be careful, he's a seriously evil wizard.
Oh, come on, Harry. Fred and George are just having a laugh.
They're the only ones.
Okay, so half the school thinks you're nipping off to the Chamber of Secrets every night. Who cares?
Maybe they're right.
Harry! Harry! Oh, come on.
Look, I didn't know I could speak parcel tongue. What else don't I know about myself? Look. Maybe you can do something. Even something horrible, and not know you did it.
You don't believe that, Harry. I know you don't. And if it makes you feel any better, Malfoy is staying for the holidays too.
Why would that make anyone feel any better?
Because in a few days, the Polyjuice potion will be ready. In a few days, we may truly know who is the heir of Slytherin. Well, did you get the hairs?
What are those?
Slytherin robes. I had to sneak them from the laundry.
Are we going to drink that?
We'll have exactly 1 hour before we change back into ourselves. There's a name in this diary. Tom Marvolo Riddle.
Tom Marvolo Riddle? Hang on. I know that name. Where do I know that name? Of course. That night I had detention. My job was to polish the silver in the trophy room. I remember. Because I kept burping up slugs over Tom Riddle's trophy.
What was the trophy for?
He won an award 50 years ago. Special services to the school or something.
50 years ago, are you sure?
Yeah. Why?
Don't you remember what Malfoy told you? The last time the chamber was open was...
50 years ago. But that means...
Tom Riddle was here, at Hogwarts when it happened. What if he wrote about what he saw? It's possible he knew where the chamber was, how to open it, even what sort of creature lives in it. If so, whoever's behind these attacks wouldn't want this diary lying around, would they?
It's a brilliant theory, Hermione, but there's just one flaw. There's nothing written in this diary. Do you mind? Ron, wake up.
Oh, what happened?
It was Hagrid. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago. Ready? There's something moving over there. Listen. It sounds like something big.
Big? Harry! Harry, it's our car! Must have been here all the time. And look, the forest has turned it wild.
Come on, we don't want to lose the trail.
Ernie, you're missing the turn, you're missing the turn, you're missing the turn! Ernie, no hands! Ready. Go!
Welcome, my children.
And the post office. It's about 200 owls sitting on colour-coded shelves, depending on how fast you want your letter to go.
Honeyduke's sweet shop is brilliant, but nothing beats Zonko's joke shop. I never did get a chance to go to the Shrieking Shack, though. You heard of it, it's the most
wanted building in Britain. Yeah, I know.
But I mean, after a while it got a bit boring, don't you think, Ron?
What? No. Boring? Oh, yeah. Dead depressing. Oh, hang on. I almost forgot. I got you something wicked at Dervish and Banks. It's a pocket sneaker scope. If there's anyone untrustworthy around, it's meant to light up and spin. I thought, you know, it can't hurt, given that...
Sirius Black's trying to kill me. I'm really glad you had a good time. Honestly. And thanks for this. You're right. Can't hurt.
Oh, be careful of those. They'll make you... Whoa! Never mind.
Who dares challenge Sir Cadogan? Back, you scurvy braggarts! You roar!
He's back in mass.
What do you expect? After I happened to the fat lady, none of the other pictures would take the job.
But he keeps changing the password. That's twice on it this morning. I've taken to keeping a list.
Farewell, comrades. If ever you have need of noble heart and steely sinew, call upon Sir Cadogan.
Yeah, we'll call you if you ever need anyone mental.
That is preposterous, Weasley. I mean, how could Sirius Black possibly get through the portrait hole?
I don't know how he got in. I was a bit busy dodging his knife.
Percy, have you seen Sir Cadogan?
Oh, he's there, Professor.
Sir Cadogan! Sir Cadogan!
How may I serve you, ma'am?
Excuse me, is it possible that you let a mysterious man into Gryffindor Tower tonight?
Certainly, good lady. He had the password. Checkmate. He had the whole week's, in fact, on a little piece of paper.
Which abysmally foolish person wrote down the passwords and then proceeded to lose them? Is it always going to be you, Longbottom?
I'm afraid so, ma'am.
Well, Sirius Black is gone tonight. But I think you can all safely assume that he will, at some future time, attempt to return. Now, I speak for the entire staff when I say, while we take every precaution to ensure your safety, it is incumbent upon yourselves to act responsibly. Understood? Very well, then. Off you go. And remember, act responsibly.
And this bloody cat ate my rat.
That's a lie.
It is not, and you bloody well know it.
I can't believe it.
I could have killed him. He was right there. He was close enough to touch. I could have killed him.
Onwards! Let's entertain our friends in the best way we can. I'll stand. Maestro, please.
Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy Wotty Hogwarts, teach us something, please. Whether we be old and bold or young with scabby knees, our heads could do with filling with some interesting stuff. For now the air and full of hair, dead flies and bits of fluff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen. For the first time, playing live here at Hogwarts, please welcome the band that needs no introduction! Leader!
All right, Hogwarts! Are you ready for some real music? Come on! I want to see your hands in the air! You're looking good! I'm going to teach you a brand new dance tonight! Are you ready? Are you ready?
Your body like a hairy troll.
Gilderoy.
It's happening again, like before. And soon neither you or anyone else will be able to deny it.
Told you already, Igor. I see no reason to discuss it. Pass. 10 points from Hufflepuff, Fawcett. And the same for Ravenclaw, Stebbins.
It's a sign, Severus. You know it is.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Then perhaps you don't mind rolling up your sleeve, huh? You don't fool me, Severus. You are scared. Admit it.
I have nothing to be scared of, Igor. Can you say the same?
I'll cover this up, you watch. Fudge will sell his soul before this gets out in the Daily Prophet. Why? Look, nobody liked Crouch. I know this from my father. Loads of people wanted him dead. But he was a ministry official. It's not even like he turned up stiff at Nocturne Alley. He was murdered at Hogwarts. This is a big deal.
Can't be coincidence. Harry's dreams, his scar hurting, the dark mark, his name coming out of the Goblet of Fire. Surviving the tournament isn't the answer anymore, Harry. It's bigger than this. And I really think you should go to Dumbledore.
Yeah. What do you suppose was on Carcroft's arm?
I don't know.
Boom, slang, skin, and lacewing flies. You're sure those are the two ingredients Snape mentioned?
Positive. Why?
Well, he thinks we're brewing Polyjuice potion, doesn't he?
I don't care what Snape thinks. I've got bigger problems than detention. Something's coming closer. I can feel it.
My gran says it's the Daily Prophet that's rubbish. She's cancelled our subscription.
Oh no, you don't think. Yeah, well, come do me anything? Yeah.
I'm not asking you to write all of it for me.
Oh, jeez.
It's just, I've been busy studying for these stupid owl exams.
Dream interpretation is a most important means of divination. For the inner eye sees sights to which the outer world is blind.
Oh!
What are you doing here?
Don't mind me, dear. You see, Professor Trelawney, isn't it? In addition to my teaching duties, the Ministry has asked me to act as an informal observer here at Hogwarts. Cornelius's eyes and ears, as it were. Nothing whatsoever to worry about. Please do go on. I'm just a fly on the wall.
Oh, yes, well, nearly 16 years.
Quite a period. And it was Dumbledore who appointed you?
He did. The interpretation?
Just one more thing, if it isn't too much bother. Could you please something? Well, surely you're not surprised I ask. You would have foreseen it.
The inner eye does not see upon command.
Come now. One teensy little prophecy? No? Children, you really are the most untidy creatures. Lord knows I've tried to help you, to instill discipline and respect for decorum. I've tried my very best to bring order, yet at every turn been assailed by chaos. I mean, look what you've done to me! I cannot take it anymore! But I must. Authority must be upheld. And sometimes the ends do justify the means. I think certainly no one could blame me. And if it falls to me to sort out the mess, to tie up the loose ends, then so be it. For the greater good, I will do what must be done.
Feast's about to start.
Thanks, Ron. I'm not really in the mood.
You know, I'm not hungry either.
You go on. Really, I'll be okay.
Harry. Come in. Come on.
It's so easy for them to get to you. You're bloody lucky you weren't killed.
Sorry.
You have to realise who you are, Harry.
I know who I am, Hermione, all right? Sorry.
So tell me what Arthur said.
If Dumbledore is travelling, then it's news to the Ministry. But what about this? That night at Vaughan and Burke's, Draco was looking at a vanishing cabinet.
What would Draco want with a vanishing cabinet?
You tell me.
He looks different, don't you think? Draco. Almost ill.
Who could tell the difference?
Nav, come on. I'll wear it.
Did you honestly expect you could just walk up to old Sluggy and ask him to reveal his deepest, darkest secret? Honestly, Harry, sometimes I think the Daily Prophet should call you the Dim One.
Nice.
Well, you're going to have to persuade him somehow. Now you've made it even harder. I'm going to bed.
Hermione, I think Malfoy's leaving the castle. I've seen it sometimes. Sometimes he just disappears off the map.
That's not possible. No one can leave the castle these days. The map's wrong.
The map's never wrong.
Good night, Harry. It's time, Harry.
Hermione, is the room of requirement unplottable?
If one wants it to be, why?
Well, then that would explain why I thought Malfoy was leaving the castle when he disappeared off the map. He was just going to the room of requirement.
Of course. And then that would explain the vanishing cabinet as well.
Yeah.
No, I got an alert from Dad this morning. The one at Vaughan and Burke's is still there.
No, I'm telling you, I saw it. What if there are two vanishing cabinets?
What if there are?
I don't know.
Good luck, mate.
I don't need luck. I'll be with Dumbledore.
Where you stand, Harry, Tom Riddle once stood. Many, many years ago. One wintry afternoon, he lured two young classmates to this cave. What happened is unclear, but this much is known. The children were damaged.
It's all right, sir. Don't worry. We're nearly there.
I'm not worried, Harry. I'm with you.
Do you think he would have done it? You need us, Harry.
Just do me a favour. When I'm around, keep the snogging to a minimum, please.
Like that's going to happen. Besides, he's barking.
Funny, he says the same thing about you.
Yes, but I'm exceptionally perceptive.
You're brilliant. You're both brilliant.
I have lived in this house for 20 years. And now in a single night, I'm expected to leave.
They'll torture you. If they think for a moment you know where I'm going, they'll stop at nothing.
Do you think I don't know what they're capable of? You didn't just lose a mother that night in Godric's Hollow, you know. I lost a sister.
This isn't just goodbye, boy, is it? This is farewell.
I don't understand. Isn't he coming with us?
Who?
Harry.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Why? Well, because he doesn't want to, do you, boy?
Absolutely not. No. Besides, I'm just a waste of space, isn't that right, Vernon?
Come on, Dudley, we're off.
I don't think you're a waste of space.
Thanks. See you, Big D.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
So many on the road keeps them connected with the rest of us. As it not know.
Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative. You should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Speaking slow, speaking fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection.
Morning. Ron, it's me. Harry. Blimey. Forgot what you look like. Where's Hermione? She's gone down to the courtrooms. With Umbridge.
I understand what happened there, but I can't be a party to that. Hello, Reg. I understand Mary's coming in for questioning today.
Try to have faith. If there's anything that Molly and I can do to help...
Don't tell me. It's raining in the Axley's office again.
Tell him to try an umbrella.
Arthur. You know you're being tracked, don't you?
Is that a threat, Uncle?
No. It's a fact. They're watching you.
Well, Dumbledore had a theory that the Horcruxes wouldn't be made out of random objects, and they wouldn't be hidden randomly either. We know of 3 so far. The ring, which according to Dumbledore belonged to Tom's grandfather, the diary, which obviously belonged to Tom himself, and then this, which again, according to Dumbledore, belonged to Tom's mother.
It scares me a bit, that. Thinking it's a piece
No,
of...
don't say it. It's taboo, you know whose name. That's how they track people now.
How do you know that?
Overheard some bloke at the ministry talking about it.
Tea?
Is that it?
Yep. I know. I felt that too. It's ticking or something. Like it's got a heart.
Like it's alive.
I hate it. It's like he's here with us.
That's why we're gonna kill it.
That is the key. The flatter the better. Try that. Right. Lean back a bit. Get quite low. Flip the wrist. Whoa.
Wow, you're really good at it. So what, kind of like that?
Get down. And just this arm back and then...
It's 2. It's good. So what, kind of like...
We're getting there. Nice. Not bad, 3. Try and get a bit lower.
That's it.
You sure that's hers?
Positive.
How will we know what it is when we get in there? Horcruxes can be anything.
I'll know.
How?
I don't know how to explain it, but I'll know.
This is the closest I could find to what you described.
Perfect. Thank you, Fleur.
You're leaving, aren't you?
In the morning.
And Griphook?
He's coming with us.
Listen, I know goblins. If you struck any kind of bargain with Griphook, you must be exceptionally careful to live up to it. If you don't, he won't be forgiving.
The sky has lost a star. My father used to say that when a child died. Funny how Mr. Darby knew exactly where to find us.
It's funny. Hogwarts? It's not the place you left, you know. It's not the same.
Neither am I.
Always good value. I'll miss her. What do you think?
I wouldn't know you if I didn't know you.
You gonna tell me what that is?
You're gonna think I'm mental, but more than once when I've looked into it, I think I've seen Dumbledore.
Bloody hell, that's a sight.
Well, how do I look?
You shouldn't have! It's Teddy who needs you.
He'll sleep till dawn and snore like his father. It's you that needs me tonight.